Rats. I want a full building suite. Got me. Knock you out and look good.
You'll be doing that one for days. Almost there.
Good morning, YouTube, and happy Monday. How's everyone doing? And yes, I am standing in front of the auction house. Well, I decided to take a look and see if I could buy some tools instead of using the inferior tools. And I just realized there's a little bit of a problem with the tools we can make in the game now. It doesn't take into account the fact that we can choose our own professions. So, the tools are set to the old system. Now it says we have superior tools of the apprentice armsman. That assumes that you have weaponsmith, woodworking, and prospecting. Superior tools of the apprentice armsman assumes you, well, yep, weaponsmith, woodworker, and prospecting. Yep, same one. Superior tools of the apprentice tinker assumes that you have jeweler, prospector, and cook. We have jeweler, prospector, and metalsmith. So it would almost do us, but we would still have to keep the inferior the inferior metalsmithing tool. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up because it's 100 silver, and I did make some money off the auction house, so I can't afford to get it. But that means we're going to have to do something about our smithing hammer. Alright, over here, get the thing we just won. And as you can see, I forgot something last time. I have this mail from John Brackenbrook with a gift in it, and I need to go talk to Constable Thistlewool in our chat. And here we thought we were done in our chat. Alright. And bingo, boffin can wait. Since these are these tools cannot be sold, we just go ahead and destroy them. Keep the prospecting tool, of course, like I said. Can't really do anything with it. We got a whole bunch of more things.
Greetings.
We got some more dye. Those there. More navy dye, so we have now 5 navy dyes. We have a crafting quest. Talk to Jill Brushwood and Comb. We'll go ahead and take that. Excuse me. Guess we're starting an adventure. Rat horse whistle. I usually never use. I'm not going to worry about that because we already have our own horse. Some morale potions, which I'll be honest, I always forget to use, so they probably won't get used this time either. Gift for starting adventurer. Gets us a writ of special passage. Says all known travel routes, regardless of restrictions, are available and free. This expires in an hour. Some regenerative food. You can open that again. We got max morale, max power, attack damage. We have way too many buffs here. I think I'm just gonna use a bunch of them. Wanderer gets us more regenerative potions. Item wear reduction. Out of combat regen. I think that was everything I could get out of that box. So, oh good grief, we filled our bags real quick, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Holy smokes, we filled up our bags. I am going to put some of these potions on quick slots so I'll actually remember to use them for once. That would probably be a miracle, honestly. Battle potion of restoration. Regular potions of restoration. Battle potions, I believe, can be used in battle. The regular ones I don't think can. Hey, we might actually remember to use these things for a change. Like I said, it'll be a miracle. I rarely do. Well, we got ourselves some slightly better prospecting tools. Well, I can fast travel to Archet, but nah, we're not gonna worry about it. We'll just go straight there. Hello, good morning, Rorschach. How are you? Oh, something else. I forgot when we were creating this character that one of the things I could have done was choose which area of the world she comes from. And the options from... Okay, I will take a look in a little while. And thank you. The areas of the world you can choose for the race of man are Breland, Rohan, Gondor, or Dale. It defaults to Breland, so our girl here is a Breelander. And kind of explain why she knows her way around so well. Okay, that's the crafting class. Oh, I guess I don't have to go visit the guy in Archet. I think that was the gift that he usually gives you. But we'll go check anyway. This is the lady we need to talk to about the crafting class.
What do you
We
need?
just turn that in, and we're done. Now we'll get back on our horse and take a quick ride over to Archet. So yeah, our little girl is a Breelander. And we can actually even use the title. She has very few titles. All she has, Friend of the Mark, Sigleth the Wary, Sigleth the Undefeated, Fighter Foe, Watcher of Roads, Enforcer of Helm, Sigleth of Breland. There we go. That's the one we want to use. So, that is her title, Sigleth of Breland. Kind of surprised that I totally forgot about that little detail. Oh, it kind of totally makes sense for her to be a Freelander, considering... Ooh. Oh, shoot. Already? Already? Dang. It already crashed. Where the heck am I? Where did I crash at? Of course, we have no sound now. Okay. Well, let's get over to our chat, and I'll go ahead and restart that machine. And I restarted everything before I started the stream, so I guess that didn't work too well. My brother Roger sends through the craft hall and comb. The heck is attacking me? Another craft. They really want to funnel you into learning crafting in the game. Good morning, DP. How are you? I know who you are. I'm doing alright, except I have already managed to craft Moonlight. So that was the whole thing. And now we have no in-game sound as usual. Oh, it's this guy we used to have to talk to. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, we did get the marks of, or tokens of salutation. I am going to grab the novice mark, which we can use until up to level 15. So I can only use it for 4 more levels, but still. New character, yes. We are testing out, fully testing out a free-to-play character from level 1, just to see what the differences are between free-to-play and VIP. So this is my little human champion. Her name's Sigleth. I'm going to take her back home, and then I'm going to restart that machine to see if we can get sound back. So it's going to be a minute. How are you doing? How was your day? Oh, we're back in home. Good place to park her. And go ahead and what is? Hold on. Realize something. Oh, there it is. The dismount right there. The horse's name is Huck. Cute. Alright, so let me go ahead, exit the game. Always a fun way to start the morning, right? With tech issues. And it takes about 14 forevers to actually quit out of the game. Let me go ahead, restart that machine. You're like, wait a second, you're restarting? But no, don't worry about it. It's fine. While we're doing that, we'll wander through. I think it's Rising Worlds. A voxel-based open-world sandbox game featuring procedurally generated world playable in single and multiplayer. Alright, I'll bite. Came out in 2014. Y'all are promoting a game that came out 12 years ago. And it's still early access. What the heck? The single player online PvP, online co-op, LAN co-op. Really? Well, recently learned a war criminal was on the board of several banks years back, including Union. I mean, I'm not particularly surprised. He probably didn't disclose the fact that he was a war criminal. That game totally got rewrote with a different engine in 2023. What? Which one? This one? It's a brand new game. Okay. Game is purposely designed to be as tedious as possible. I thought creating thread was ridiculous until I tried out the building system. It's so needlessly complicated, convoluted, and painful, it made me truly hate this game. I love survival crafting based building games, but I hate this one. I hate it. Wow. Same game, totally different textures. Okay. I mean, if that's up y'all guys' alley, you like survival crafting games, this one is really cheap. 33% off until August 2nd, so it's $10. Used to be blocky and low res, so they really updated it, huh? You should see if it works for you. I mean, I already have so many survival crafting games now, and I'm really, really invested in Tower War at the moment. There's a simulator game called Spirit that allows you to live the life of an animal. I think I've heard of that one, or at least similar ones. Shape and empty. Nope, that's not it. Huh, that's funny. And I don't think that one's it either. There's a lot of games that are just called Spirit, or have Spirit in the title. Alright, let's see if this is ready again. And it looks like it is. It's by a group called Life Gaming Studio. Okay, I'll have to look it up later. Life Gaming Studio. I'm gonna write that down. There. That way I'll remember to look it up. Don't forget the period. Oh, wow. The period is actually part of that. Okay. Alright. I will remember that, because that is so unusual that I can't help but remember it. Let's see if this worked to get a sound back. And the answer is yes, it did. We have sound. Woo! Let's see if we can do this without any further crashes. You know, I am kind of glad that Amazon isn't going through with that Lord of the Rings MMO that they were wanting to make. I don't think, one, it would have done very good.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's done. We got a little free XP from that. Considering how they bungled New World, which definitely had some potential. But I do kind of wish somebody would come in and front some money so that Standing Stone Games could finally upgrade the graphics of LOTRO. I mean, they're very charming, but they're also very old-fashioned. Where am I going? Up here. So I need to go talk to Leecher Cartwell. But yeah, they did a cost analysis of that. It would cost them millions and millions of dollars. There were a couple things you somewhat enjoyed for Amazon. One was a pilot for an animated series that seemed to not go well. Oh, that's because Amazon hired a bunch of people who didn't know much about the project they were working on. Hence why we got New World.
What can I do for you?
Ellie got herself in trouble, did she? I've been near the wood of late to gather herbs and such. Something has the animals there stirred up. Okay, so if this will help make things right between Ellie and the Cone folk, I will help. I think I know just the thing. I need fresh honey, blackwort root, and several red berries. Alright, so let's go grab the materials for him. And I think he's a little bit sweet on Ellie. We need honey, blackwort root, and wild red berries. Well, the honey's easy. In fact, it's the easiest part because it's right here. And we're stealing honey from somebody's beehive. Don't know whose beehive this is. Hopefully it's the guy we just talked to. Otherwise, sorry. We stole your honey. It was about a young magic caster who tried to summon a hero to save his village. The hero turned out to be a high schooler who got brought to the world by getting sucked down a toilet. Okay, that's kind of weird. That sounds like something from a manga. I think we went the wrong way for... Yes, we most assuredly went the wrong way. Which way is it? Oh, there's red berries, and of course, they're over here with the bears. We'll probably have to deal with one or two of them. Besides the weird part, the rest was generally quite good, at least to me. No idea what other people thought of it. Well, I'm assuming if it didn't go forward, it might have been a little too out there for some people. We actually might be able to do this without having to worry about the bears. Alright. Oh, we got that. Now we need black wart root. And it usually will tell us about where it's at. Berries. Black wart root grows near Wolf Den, northeast of the Combe Lumber Camp. Oh, excuse me. No. We're not putting up with you this morning, okay? Get out of my face. There's one of multiple pilots they did for a contest or something to determine what gets turned into a season. Well, it sounds like it was likely somewhat better than some of the shows that did get turned into seasons. Rings of power. Alright, we're close to our destination. Masters of the Universe airs on Prime Video Wednesday. Okay, but I don't have Prime Video, so that won't help me any. You're excited to watch it? Nice. I hope you like it. Oh, excuse me. That scared the heck out of me. I was trying to get that. Thank you. Now we have all the ingredients. We need to bring it back to the guy. I didn't see it in theaters, and I used my aunt's Prime account to watch stuff on Prime Video. Well, it's very nice of her to let you do that. Oh, heck. Okay. No, excuse me. You're not killing my horse. Help if I wasn't trying to attack the copper deposit. He barely uses it, but he loves the Prime deals. Yeah, you know what? That was the main reason that I had Amazon Prime for 3 years, was because I used it for the Prime deals and the free shipping. You could have let me just ride through. There is no event going on right now. Oh, good grief. You even gave your aunt money to buy stuff for you on Amazon? Nice. Now, I should have put some of this stuff away. When your bags are so full. So full.
How may I help you today?
You can't. There is no help for me. That was all the junk sold off. Alright, what we got? Here's special passage. We're not using that right now. We use the run speed boost. Max morale. We'll use the attack damage boost. We have 2 of them. Should stack. Yeah, it does stack. Alright. There was another one I could use. No, not the Slayer Deed Accelerator. I'll use the Enhanced XP Supply. The Item Wear Reduction Tome. That gets all those out of the bag. That helped a tiny bit. And we're pretty well boosted up for the moment. Found the name of the pilot was called Eddie of the Realms Eternal. Huh. Maybe if they had, I don't know, changed the name. Oh, we're supposed to be talking to Leecher, not Ellie. I'm going the wrong way. The name's a bit of a mouthful. Alright, here's your ingredient.
Hello there.
And you have created a poison we can use to get rid of some of those hounds. Kinda is, but it's not like some anime names. That's true, there are some incredibly convoluted anime names. Still, since most people don't read anime, they rather watch shows. To them, that would be kind of a convoluted thing. It's not an easy title that people would remember, like The Jeffersons, or Everyone Loves it's Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh yeah, I do too. I've got to continue reading Tenchibachi. Everyone Loves Raymond, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so, Cartwell has helped us.
Stay a moment.
We need to go defeat Jagger Jack and poison wolf food sources. Yep. And it's kind of loosely autobiographical. Very loosely. In fact, I believe Malcolm in the Middle was slightly autobiographical too, or biographical. Combe would be a nice little place to live. I mean, the biggest place in Combe is the inn. There's a whole bunch of little houses. Of course, if you want a job, you're either going to work at the inn or at the lumber camp, or you're going to trot your way over to Bree. The cosmopolitan city of Bree. I guess it would be considered a city compared to Combe or Chad or Saddle. Oh yeah, you definitely like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've done more anime than manga, but manga wise, I think a couple of my favorites were Fushigi Yugi and was it Ghost Hunt, I believe it was called. Also, though, there are even animes with convoluted stories. For example, there's an isekai involving a man and his party trying to find the most comfortable toilet. Good luck with that. One of the wolves over here. And I'm just gonna run through this stuff. Most of it's gonna fall off shortly anyway. Might as well get off here. That level does that. You also like shonen anime and manga? Well, like I said, manga-wise, my favorites were Fushigi Yugi and Ghost Hunt. I do still need to read Attack on Titan, which I have the complete collection of thanks to a Humble Bundle. I know it's not the same reading it digital as it would be reading it physically, but I couldn't turn down, I think it was like $25 for the whole Attack on Titan collection. So obviously I was going to get that. I also, I had to finish reading Tenchibachi. At some point, I want to either read or watch Shield Hero. You again? No, get the heck away from me. Oh, and I'm running through the Brigand camp while I'm running away from that ward. That's not the brightest move ever. Not the brightest move at all. That warg is still chasing me. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Would you target what's in front of you? Oh, for heaven's sake. Wow, we actually managed to survive all that. Oh, and thank you to the Bjarning. Thank you, random Bjarning, for helping out. I appreciate that. Well, at least we lost the warg. Would you... Oh my god, he is being a pain in the butt today. I'm almost tempted to reach back. Wait, did we do this one? I must have moved too soon. There we go. This part's easy. Running away from the warg was pretty easy too. That was like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. Everything else I can handle. That warg? Nope. Nope. Gotta get to level 20 without dying. Want that undying title. And down there, there's Jagger Jack. Now let's go ahead and get rid of him. And he's got a little Angmorm friend over there. Okay. Jagger Jack is done and dusted. Oh, excuse me. Skunkwood Wolfhound. Alright, I'm getting on my horse. We're getting the heck out of here. You know, it's the fastest way to get away from a warg on a rampage is on the horse. And that warg is definitely on a rampage. I wonder if they've ever kept track of how many players that warg has killed before level 20. I'm sure it's a lot of them. You tried watching My Hero Academia and you didn't like it? I mean, that's another one I've considered watching or reading. Really? Really? And then you go and kill my horse on top of it. Everything. Add insult to injury. How much health does this horse have? Oh, it only has 100 health. No wonder it's dying so easily. This horse only has 100 health. It doesn't land the superhero vibe it tried emulating. Okay. try this again? I think we're gonna switch out to a different horse with a little more health on it. This one ain't it. Of course, we're about to get dismounted again. And this opinion is coming from a superhero comic fan. Well, fair enough. Now, I never read the manga of this, but I watched Witch Hunt. Not Witch... Well, is it Witch Hunt? Witch Hunter? No, Witch Hunter Robin. Thank you. I finally remember the whole title. That was really good. Too bad it was very short-lived. I think it had a very limited set of episodes. Kind of left me wanting more. It would be nice, except it has agility and not like or not might on it. Oh, and our bags are so full again. Oh, I can learn that. Not that I need a warden shield, but I will learn it.
Are you looking for something, friend?
Yeah, some brain cells. Can you provide those? And there goes our bag being all full again. But I'm trying to collect stuff I can sell in the auction house and make some money. That's a warden right there. You know how I could tell? Spear and javelin. Alright, I have helped you.
What do you need?
You've been to those ruins and you know now about the evil spreading through the Blackhold. I was able to meet with Skunkwood, though he was talking to one of them strange men. He mentioned someone named Umdir. Skunkwood said he would meet with you, but you'll need to be quick. Once Jagger's death is discovered, Skunkwood will become suspicious. Alright, we'll take that. We're going to sell them.
Would you do something for me?
Talk to Torridon. Alright. You're being nostalgic about 90s Saturday morning cartoons. I could sit there and wax poetic about cartoons from the 70s and 80s and actually even further back, because things like the Flintstones and the Jetsons and Looney Tunes have been around for a lot longer. And they were staples of Saturday morning cartoons. Hey, you're in the background. I miss Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, they were just good. And good morning, Professor. How are you? Alright.
Are you looking for something, friend?
Yes, I'm looking for you to part with some coin. Can you do that? Thanks. Alright. Hello.
How can I be of service?
You have returned, and with news of the Blackhold leaders. You have done well. Now it's time to move against Skunkwood and Eogan. So we need to go find the Blackhold's hideout and enter it. First, we're going to stop by the auction house and put a couple things up for sale, I think. Maybe not. We really don't have much of anything to put up for sale yet. I want more than just 2 or 3 of something. Especially considering I only have 5 auction slots to put auctions up. So I want to maximize my use of them. Do I have... Yes, I do have a point to spend. I'm going to put a point in tactical mitigation increase, which is about as plain speak as it gets. Oh, that's right, I forgot. We haven't earned a single bit in this yet. I'm surprised. We haven't earned a single experience for that. How far away is this? Oh, it's not that far. I mean, I know exactly where it is. Badger! Badger will attack you if you stay there long enough. So. There it is, right there. Although, why there's a doorway in the side of a cliff is anyone's guess. Oh, this is a super secret hideout. Not so secret. Just saying.
The hunt for Amdir leads to the hideout of the brigand Skunkwood, but to what end is unknown.
What can I do for you?
The Blackhold guard stares up at you from beneath a furrowed brow. He spits onto the ground and studies your face for a few seconds before giving you a wry and sinister smile. You must be the new blood Ellie was talking about. You'll find Skunkwood in the back. All the Breland will be ours one of these days. Mark my words. Duly noted. Why are we even here? We could be with the rest of the Black Wolves at camp. Somebody ain't happy. And there he is, Skunkwood.
What do you need?
Ah, so you're the one I've heard so much about from Ellie. We lost a lot of good men in Archet, and I'll be glad to have you in the fold. You say you've heard about that ranger? I have to tell you, what is happening to that fellow is plain unnatural. He again tells me he'll be a great boon to us, but for now he's just a raving madman. I don't mind letting you go take a peek on him. He's down in the dungeon at the far end of the cavern. My guard there will let you pass. They're keeping deer here. Can I imagine they have no idea just how dangerous Skunkwold says it's okay? I'd be careful though that deer is a dangerous one. So she actually has some common sense. There he is, raving like a madman right now. You, who are you? Who? The voice, make it stop.
The voice, it will not stop.
The wound, it is so cold. The voice speaks to me, commands me, tells me things. Tells me about the end of all things, the beginnings of new things. It calls me to service. I must do what it says, must follow. I must serve the Dark Lord. And of course I wasn't able to get far enough away to avoid the stun damage as Amdir escaped. Help me, please.
Your coming is a boon, young one.
Oh, thank you for coming to save me, young one. I've been held captive here for a long time. I've seen many things. If you would be so kind as to help me out of this dungeon, I would be able to tell you a bit of what happened to your friend Amdir. You know, old lady in a situation like this, I wouldn't expect her to be laughing. This is my fault. Excuse me? I didn't put a mortal blade in Amdir. What the heck are you talking about? I had nothing to do with that. Now we have to protect Sarah Oakhart. Oh look, short and dumpy. Just like me. Although, I was gonna say, hopefully I walk a little faster than this. Can we shake a leg? Never mind. What am I saying? This woman has never moved fast in this instance in her entire life. I might wait for this one to wake up and attack. Or not. Yep. Or I should say she moves slow when she chooses to and moves fast when she chooses to. She's also barefoot. They took something very important from me, my friend. My stick. I must get it. Got that whole pathetic old lady act down, doesn't she? Of course, if any of you have watched Miss Marceline, you know exactly who Sarah Oakart is. The only reason this didn't take so long. Holy smokes. I wonder how she knows which chest they put it in. Oh, that's right. I know how she knows. And it's not because she saw it. My stick. I would be lost without it. That is no minor stick for an old lady. Traitor, you freed the prisoners. Kill them. Might help if I could actually see what I was attacking. Oh, that takes care of skunkwood. We still gotta deal with Miss Slowpoke here. Lady, you can shake a leg at any time. See, they've already got Iron Crown banners up here and everything. Do not hope to escape alive. Now you shake a leg. You have safely escorted Sarah Oakart. By the Fowler, it's too late. The Morgul blade, the voice, the eye. I am sorry, my friend, but this must end. End this? Kill me? It is the compassion of the Dunedain. The voice told the truth. I shall end you, Torden, and every other ranger as well.
It is too late for me.
Torden coughs up blood. Aldira's beyond saving now. You must warn my kindred. Mundel is in the mustering cave of the Rangers. Help him. Go to Underhill. Ask him if Tanglerush delivered my message.
Oh dear, how terrible.
Goodness me, what a terrible sight for these old eyes. The blade that stung Umdir has done its work, and I fear he's nothing more than a servant of the enemy now. You should try and stop him if you can. And don't worry about me. Now that I'm free of that awful cell, I'll be fine. And I've got my stick back. Don't know what I'd have done without it. You have done me a great service this day. Yeah. Too bad we didn't leave her to rot in that cell. Probably not the best place to do this, but okay. Good enough. Quick slot. Go in here. Nope. Guild. Mount. We'll go with the Steed of Starlight. That is 250 morale. Now, Steed of Starlight isn't a free-to-play... Oh, wait. Never mind. I can't use it. It's not a free-to-play thing. Dang it. Alright. Let's change it for something that is... I forgot. Steed of Starlight is something I bought in the store long ago. And every single one of my characters gets one. Festive Azure Horse. That's a festival thing. Our Steed of the Estimate, which is part of the Rohan pack. Oh, which reminds me, I have a couple things I can open. I'll get a couple more steeds. Alright, we'll go with the Festive Azure. It only has 200 morale, but it's still twice as much as that chestnut horse. So we won't get constantly knocked off our horse. First, we're going to stop for the ore deposit. Which reminds me, how's that tool doing? Alright, Constable.
Oh, good day.
Torridon slain by Umdir. How's that possible? Seek out Constable Tanglerush immediately. If Torridon's warning does not reach his kin, who is to know what the devilry will ensue? Anything else to
Might I have a
sell?
word with you?
Talk to Constable Tanglerush in Saddle.
How may I help you today?
Sell that, sell that. That. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And that. Thank you for helping me clean out my bag. And before we go to Staddle, we're gonna go and see if I can't shove anything in a vault. Maybe we'll dye her outfit blue to match this horse. Won't be the same blue, but it'll be closer than what it is now.
What can I do for you?
I could buy some more vault space, but it would cost 785 silver, which would be about 2/3 of what she has on her right now. I'll put that in there. I'll use one of those and then put the rest in there. Oh, item wear reduction tome. Put that in there. Excuse me. Put things I want to sell. Actually, I don't want to sell that. That's for my jeweler. And that's for metal smithing. We'll put that stuff up here. Oh. I should probably go ahead and work on that so I can make a little money. Not a little money, but a little crafting XP. I was gonna say, how much do I have to be kissing the fork in order to use it? Any closer to it, and I'd be barbecue. Now we just got apprentice prospector proficiency, which means we can gather the next tier up. We also have an ever so small chance at being able to crit and get multiple bars. Always a good thing. Granted, it's not a big chance, it's like a 5% chance. There we go. That was a crit. Being nosy. Level 22 Elf Hunter. I'm over here. I could process the copper into shavings and back to work on your XP, but we won't sit
What
here
do
and
you
do that
need?
right now. Might as well do this and save ourselves another space.
How can I be of service?
Shove that in the vault. That is a considerable improvement. Apprentice Prospector. Ooh, what a title. Don't think so. And I want it. Dye her outfit. Means, first I want to see, do I have any wardrobe space? I have 20 slots. Okay. But I can't dye her outfit because I sold part of it. Darn it. Because I don't think I can. No, I don't want to remove it from my outfit. So I accidentally sold the top. So I can't actually dye it.
How can I be of service?
Let's see what we have under heavy armor in the auction house. Nothing in her level range, it looks like. Nope, not a single thing. Weapons? No luck. Alright. Well, that was a bust. So we can't dye her outfit because I accidentally sold part of it. Might as well sell the rest of it then.
Greetings.
I'll save 2 more spots.
Greetings.
So, once we change this outfit out for something else, she will no longer have this outfit. Unless she finds something somewhere out in the world, which is distinctly possible.
Stay and hear me out.
Brigands have raided people's homes in Artet, Stadel, and Combe. Some of the poor folk have made their way here at Debris. Track down the villains and bring the stolen family heirlooms to me. I hear there are brigands encamped in the Yellow Tree Ruin south of Stadel, but it may be that some others in the Chetwood are also carrying stolen items. Alright, I'll grab it. Oh, here's the quest that we took a long time ago.
A lovely day, isn't it?
You say you've spoken with Burl Beeman. Oh, this is bad, bad indeed. I had a good and profitable arrangement with Beeman. Okay.
Could I take a moment of your time?
So, we need to find his pack from the bear that stole it. But the kicker is that this is a time-limited quest. So we have 15 minutes to find the bear that stole his pack. While we're doing that, we might as well come over to this corner and grab this, which starts the deed, the history of the Dunedain. Ah, found it. Hello, little fox. How are you?
How do you do?
We got our choice between two items that we can't use. We'll take the one that's worth the most.
Stay and have some tea.
Talk to Watcher Redwood and Stadel.
Hello there. Might I
Talk
speak
to
with you a
second
moment?
Watcher Heathstraw Embry. Well, since we're right here, we might as well go talk to Heathstraw. And while I'm thinking about it, we also might as well get the inscription here in Bree too. Alright. Here's Heathstraw.
How can I be of service?
Oh, wrong way. Mission recruiter, which we can use none of that right now. Used to be you could run through here and occasionally get attacked by a brigand. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore. I've discovered an ancient crust of the Dunedain carved within the ruins. Oh, that's right. Here's a little place that probably hardly ever gets used. The weapon and armor shop. So, you've got two-handed weaponsmith, one-handed weaponsmith.
What can I do for you?
They've got various weapons in here, minimum level. Trying to see if there's anything lower than level 19 in here. I don't think there is. So she couldn't even use those. They're not that good, though. I'll be honest.
What do you need?
Not really worth getting.
Greetings.
Bows, minimum level 23. We have various vendors here, armor smiths, but this is the lady I wanted to talk to. She's the outfitter.
How may I help you today?
And you can buy a few basic cosmetic outfits from her. So we got a blacksmith apron. Not digging it. Not hating it, just not digging it. Cavalry hauberk. Chef's apron. Definitely not digging it. Common long sleeve dress. Doesn't suit her. Common long sleeve tunic and trouser. Not really. Be very good for a hobbit, though. Common shirt and trouser. Craftsman's robes. Why am I getting fisherman vibes from that? A day pack. This is a backpack. Eastern cut hauberk. Probably the best one of the bunch so far. Fine shirt and trousers. Fisherman's waistcoat. Forester's garment. Hold on. Will that die? Kind of. Glossy leather boot. Leather hauberk. Alright, probably the leather hauberk's my favorite so far. Like buckling boots. Long Ranger's robe. But you can see there's a variety of little basic things. Prospector's garment. Cloth leather boot. And if you're a warden, there's even a warden's pack. Now let's see. Prospector's garment, huh? Nah. Leather hauberk. $19 silver. Alright, I'll bite since she doesn't have anything cosmetic.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you can give me a brain cell. Can you do that? Leather hauberk. Which one of these boots would suit? That would probably suit that the best. Yeah, what was that? That glossy leather boot? Definitely go best with that. Alright. So, we spent about 20 silver. 20 silver because I can't stand the fact that her outfit doesn't match her horse. Go figure, right? I was just told the horse doesn't mind. No, the horse doesn't mind, but I do. So, first thing we're going to do is
How can I be of service?
grab these 2 navy dyes. And we're going to open up wardrobe.
What do you need?
And we're going to shove those things we just bought into the wardrobe. And now we're going to use those dyes on them. Finally, go here, go to outfit 2. Yes, I know what an equipment layer or a cosmetic layer looks like. Thank you very much. Alright. Okay. We'll hide the gloves. And since I really do like those shoulders with that outfit, we'll put a copy of the shoulders in the wardrobe too. We'll put that in there, that in there, close that. Open that. Add the shoulders to the outfit. There we go. All done. Looks very appropriately champion-y. I'm waiting for the horse to catch up. But, more importantly, it matches the horse much better. We need to go over here. Because this is where Saddle is. Who are you? You're Watcher Redwood.
What can I do for you?
You've come from Lolo, have you? You've come to the right place then, friend. There's much happening around Saddle that needs attention, and there are too few guards and constables to... Okay. Yeah, I see. Things are just a little bit busy here. I need to find Constable Tangle Rush. And if she was a snake, she would have bit me. Okay.
Greetings.
So we need to find Mundle in a cave in the Mistwater Marsh. But first, we're going to take care of a few things
Could
around
I
here.
speak with you a moment?
Rampaging boar. I think we can handle that.
Would you do
That
something
takes
for
us
me?
out to Midwater.
Might I
that
take a moment of your
Takes us
time?
out to Midwater.
Might I take a moment of your
That
time?
takes us out to Midwater.
Could I take a moment of your time?
I need to find Constable Bolger and bring him a letter. Southeast of here on the outskirts of Saddle.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Okay, he needs help with his sick dog.
Stay a
And
moment.
You want me to talk to someone named Gammy Boggs. A hobbit, I'm assuming. This person we can't talk to, but that's about housing. Where's this one? Oh, it's the rampaging boar. Definitely need better weapons. So hopefully one of these quests will reward us with weapons. Can we go in there, or is that just for the festival? Yeah, it's just during the festival. Taking on two of them at once. One of y'all needs to step off. Okay. Every time I go over there, they get next to each other. Fine. I guess I'm taking on both of you then. Two more. Wondering though if a one-handed weapon is the best choice for the blue line, or if it would be a two-hander. Should probably look into finding a two-hander to test that out. That one's done. This is Constable Bulger.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know how many letters from Hemlock I can put up with, friend. We had better do something about the brigands that are stealing his pipeweed.
Please stay a moment.
So there's stolen pipeweed. There's the Black Wolves have established a camp at Osbaranor. Okay, I'll take it. Destination Breland. Like we haven't been crawling all over Bree already. Stay in your lane, Bork. I just want the copper. Widow Froghorn's form. Froghorn? That's a funny name. Gammy Bog. Hello.
Hello there.
So she sits there and prattles for a bit.
Could I take a moment of your
And then
time?
she asked me to talk to her farmhand. Oh no, the gardener, Falco Greenhand. And Eldo is down here somewhere.
It's terrible, just terrible.
What? Garsick? Well, he came from one of my Juanetta's letters. So he wants us to collect fennel seed. Apparently he has another quest for us.
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
Talk to Froghorn at her farm. It's like, here's a mess of quests. Like a big mess of quests. Have fun doing them. We'll move that one for the moment. There. That's all the quests we just picked up here in Stadel. I think. Go ahead and remove that one for the moment. that one. And that one. That way the quest log isn't like completely overloaded.
Hello there.
Who might you be? Another farmhand Eldo sent to help me? I don't need his help, thank you very much, and good day to you. No matter how many times I tell him no, he just won't give up. I swear there's only one thing he loves, and it's those dogs he raises. If it doesn't bark or have a tail to wag, he doesn't know the first thing about it.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
So, he says if I really want to help her out, I would harvest the pipeweed for her. But just because I do this doesn't mean she's going to change her mind about Eldo. Sounds like Eldo's trying to woo her. Alright, let's collect some pipeweed. That was easy. Here's your pipeweed.
How do you do?
I see you've harvested quite a bundle of pipeweed. Yeah, my thanks. A helping hand is appreciated, no matter where it comes from. You see, Eldo's a good solid hobbit. You would say that, I suppose, being in his employ. Asphodel takes the pipeweed and hands you a folded sealed note. Take this back to your good solid friend, and don't read it. No, we're not allowed to read it. This should be interesting. I'll be honest, I've totally forgotten what's in this letter.
Oh, woe is me.
You're back. How did it go? What's this? Refused again. Well, I'm not going to give up. If you go back and tell her some more of my good qualities, I'm sure she'll reconsider. I'm sure of it. Did you mention how hardworking I am? I'm an honest fellow and good to my dogs. They say you can judge the worth of a hobbit by how he treats his dogs, and I treat mine like royalty. You go to her out around the farm some more, and be sure to mention me, like royalty.
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
Now he wants me to defeat bears near her farm. He is really, really, really stubborn. And honestly, if he really wanted to prove his quality to her, he'd go out and kill some bears himself. I'm just saying. Don't send somebody else to do it for you. You're not proving your quality. You're proving my quality to her. There's a couple more bears. more. And like I said, I doubt this is likely to prove anything to her. Wait, are you a bear? You are. Get over here. I'm not chasing you down. Alright, so we need to go talk to her again. Let's go get rid of this bristle hide while we're at it.
Good day.
Sent you again, did he? That Eldo SWAT mid is certainly persistent. I'll give him that at least. He's honest, too. I'm glad you shared that information, Sigleth, because it's certainly important. Or perhaps it isn't. Tell him that I appreciate the help around here, but my answer is still no. Hobby quests always tend to be very homebody type. Deliver pies, deliver mail. Resolve conflicts between hobbits, or in this case, try to get a hobbit hitch.
Oh, woe is me.
Still no. She is fickle, to be sure, but she's the finest lady in Staddle. Well, regardless, I think you made another fine impression. You're doing wonderful.
Might I trouble you for some help?
Collect produce from Asphodel Foghorn. Keeps her farm going by selling her goods at the farmer market. I made a deal with Hemlock to pay double what others pay for her fresh vegetables. Collect her produce and deliver it to Hemlock. Be sure to return the money to her when you're done. He is absolutely not going to give up, is he?
How'd you do?
Eldo didn't send a layabout, did he? And he's kind to his dogs? How about that? Since you're already proven yourself useful, why not take this into Staddle and sell it to Hemlock Rouse? He'll be in the town square, most likely. Maybe then we can continue our discussion of Eldo's good qualities, of which I am sure you will tell me there are many. I mean, to be honest, this is kind of an absurd quest chain, but at the same time, rather charming. Oh, who are you?
Hello there.
Please leave me alone. I don't need this right now. I have too much else to worry about than some busybody. Shoot. My problems are not yours. Go tell Grammy that she should stop nosing about. Alright. I hate it when it... Thank you. If I'm following a quest, I want to follow that quest. So don't try to send me on a wild goose chase. Oh, you're the one I need to sell these to.
It's been a foul day, it has.
So you got some produce for sale from the widow Froghorn, do you? Well, I'll be taking it, and here's the payment. And before you start thinking I've gone soft in the head, that's double what I usually pay. Eldo and I have a standing agreement on account of he asking me to pay double for any of the widow's produce. Then he gives me the difference. It's true what they say, a hobbit in love doesn't have no hobbit sense at all. You bring that payment back to the widow and don't mention the agreement I got. Good morning, Lois. How are you? So, the agreement was that he got the vendor to buy her produce for twice the price that anyone else would. But he's paying the difference. So, boy, this hobbit is really stubborn. And you?
How can I be of service?
Okay, nothing I want there, so I'll take those. I can sell them for the most. Just killing time in Power World before satisfactory. Nice. Be careful. You'll find yourself losing track of time. Because it's very easy to kill time in Power World. And it's easy to kill lots of time in Power World. Alright.
Good day.
Not trouble about him. Why, I've known old Falco all my life, and I can tell you there's not he cares more about than his garden. I'm not going to stand around and do nothing.
Hello there. Might
We
I
need to
speak
talk
with you a
to the
moment?
folk of Staddle. Alright. It's happened many a time already. Yeah. Wolf and I were playing last night, and I lost track of the time. They gave that game a very solid gameplay loop.
A lovely day, isn't it?
This seems like a bit much. Are you sure Hemlock gave you the right amount? No, don't tell me. I have a feeling Eldo might have something to do with Hemlock's generosity.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
I am surprised at how earnest Eldo seems to be. Perhaps I shall give him a chance. A courtship could be just the thing to brighten my days. Tell him that I'll consider his courting me, but he'll need to sell his dog, Juanetta. I always come down with the sneezes whenever I'm around dogs of her breed, and it's really unbearable. Hurry back with his answer. Oh, I'm all aflutter like a little hobbit girl. Oh boy. Well, that's not going to end well. That's not going to end well at all. You don't tell a man to sell his dog. You know? Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. And that is like, you don't tell a man to get rid of his gun, you don't tell a man to get rid of his truck, and you certainly don't tell a man to sell his dog.
Please, leave me to my sorrow.
Sell Juanetta? I can't. I've had Juanetta here since she was a pup. She's given me litter after litter of good strong pups. She's my prize dog. I can't sell her. If she was a hobbit and I was a dog, she wouldn't sell me. I know it. If that is what Alphadel wants, tell her I can't. I can't do it. Looks like I won't ever be courting the widow Froghorn. Please don't think me ungrateful for what you've done, but I just can't lose my Juanetta. Well, that didn't end very happily. Now we gotta go tell her the bad news. he won't sell that dog. Now I want him courting me even more. What loyalty, and not even to a person. You were right all along, Sigleth. Eldo might not be the most well-dressed hobbit in Saddle, or even the most well-spoken, but he's a good, hard-working, loyal fellow. Maybe someday there will be a cure for the sneeze as I get around that breed of dog, and then not even Winetta will keep me from my Eldo. Please go tell him at once. Oh my god. She changed her tune real quick, that's she. My advice to Eldo, dude, stay far, far away.
Please, leave me to my sorrow.
Really? Eldo looks to Winetta. Did you hear that, Winetta? Asphodel said yes. Sigleth, I don't know if this is thanks enough for what you've done for me. Take this and know that I'll be everything I promised. Asphodel and more. Okay. So, we don't use a shield, but there's a shield here called Lover's. Okay, they're all called Lovers. We have Lover's Shield, Lover's Helm, Lover's Mantle. And since I can't use a single one of them, really, we'll just take the shield, it's worth the most. Hey, we actually finished that one. Oh my goodness. I had totally forgotten about that quest chain. It's very cute. Like I said, the Hobbit quests tend to be more homebody style.
Just a moment.
Grammy, I wish I didn't know what I know, but I do. I promised Falco I wouldn't say anything. Tell Grammy I wish I could help, but I can't. Well, that's just going to make Gammy even more nosy.
Good day.
You say Lily knows what's going on, but won't say anything. Why, shame on that girl.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
If Lily knows something, we can likely get her to talk. She'll be coy, as most Hobbit lasses her age are, but if you ask nicely, I am certain that she'll tell you what we need to help poor Falco. We need to band together and make certain that Falco gets all the help he can get. Alright. That would be a good way to test out a two-handed sword.
What do you need?
I told Falco I wouldn't say anything about what I know, but I might be able to tell you without saying anything. Then I wouldn't be telling, would I? I like flowers, Sigleth, but not just any flowers. I like the flowers that are my namesake. South of my house, down beyond the yellow tree, you'll find lilies, red ones. Get me a bundle of lilies and keep your eyes open. If you look where you are, you'll notice the big problem facing poor Falco. Okay. So she says to collect the lilies, and in the process we might discover what's bothering Falco. I don't know how picking flowers is going to help that out, but okay, we'll take your word for it. And we'll go down and pick you some flowers. aside from a bunch of boar and bears. Alright. Okay. There's another one. Deliver the red lily. Well, I saw a number of things. I see boar, I see bears. I see a nearby encampment of brigands. And I saw a river maiden. So which one of those things would be the problem? Huh, I saw the Navy dialect? How's that even possible? I thought I only used 2 of them.
Is there something I can do for you?
If you were looking around yourself down the South Chetwood, you likely noticed all the big folk there. Now you know my secret, and I never said a word. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Sigleth. They're lovely. Now you can tell Grammy Boggs that you know what I know. I hope you can find a way to help poor Falco. Yeah, it's the brigands.
How do you do?
Big folk, bad enough the men in Archet burned their town, then ran into the Chetwood. I didn't know that there were some near here. Oh, Falco, what are we to do with you?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I think you should speak with Falco again. Maybe these mysterious trespassers are responsible for ruining his poor garden. His farm is southwest. Yes, I know where his farm is. Group quest. I've received my first fellowship quest. These quests are challenging and are intended for a group of adventurers. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. We're going to test out two-handed sword now that we have one.
How do you do?
Misery me, you found me out. I made a deal with those wicked ruffians. They promised not to ruin my crops if I paid them. I did for a while, but when I stopped, they were true to their word, such as it is. and they ruined my lovely garden. They said their leader would be very unhappy with me if I didn't pay them, and not just that. They said he'd burn down the whole town. I heard that happened up our chatway, and now I'm worried it'll happen to Saddle too. I know I should have said something, but I was so afraid. The Starkey that they're trying to impress sounds fearsome. Perhaps Constable Bulger can help you stop him. Please go tell him at once. His house is southeast of here. Oh, excuse me. 4. I need to test this out. Come here. Oh. Oh. I mean, champions really rock a two dual swording, but I think that might be more suitable for the yellow line. It seems like a two-hander might be a winner for blue.
Just a moment.
Protect Constable... Wait, what? Old Falco has put us in a tough place, sure enough. The Black Wolves have been lurking about the Chetwood for a while now, but they seem to be getting a little bolder since the Starkey showed up. They started pushing folks like Falco around. Perhaps we could put an end to that. All we can do now is wait. Protect Constable Bulger while repelling brigand attacks. Alright. Oh, that brigand attack. Oh, here comes another round of ruffians. Oh yeah. Alright, I know what we're switching to. We're gonna have to find a good two-handed sword. Go tell Falco he is safe. Yep. We're definitely switching to a two-handed sword. Much more efficient.
A lovely day, isn't it?
The ruffians have been driven off. They won't be coming back. Oh, thank you, friend. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. I will do my best not to mess with Starkey's men again. Protecting my garden is not worth destroying my lovely town. Please tell Arian how very, very
Good
sorry
day.
I am.
Might I have a word with you?
Jagger Mud Bottom. Jasper used to live here in Saddle, but joined with the Black Wolves, returned shortly before our chat burned. When he came back, he was changed, something very different about him, stronger and mean-spirited. If you stopped him, I might be able to get back to growing the best pipeweed in all of Breland. Jasper lives in that fort south of here beyond Yellow Tree. He'll be too strong for you to face alone. I'm going to head back into Saddle. We need to empty our bags again. Hello, Grammy. Or Gammy. I'm going to keep calling her Grammy. For some reason, I got it stuck in my head that she's like everybody's grandma or something. Well, that's kind of what she's acting like. We got 23 more copper. I can make more copper ingots, too. Nope, I'm not. I'm a milk. That's not a weapon stuff. I was going to see what I could make, but nope, can't do that.
Why are you bothering me?
Well, first off, I want you to repair my junk. Can you do that? Okay, good. Now I want you to buy some junk. And I'm sure you can do that. And I'm sure you will turn around and sell it off at a premium. Oh wait, let me buy that back. Hold on. I'll check the green task for it before I sell it. Wish me luck, World Chat. First time playing Guardian in ages. Cute. Nope, still no tasks on the task board. Okay. So I can sell that stuff.
Greetings.
Okay. Can use every single little bit of coin we can get.
Greetings.
Drop a couple of things off. I don't have enough light hides to consider selling some. Some more agates to polish. Alright. Back to the
Greetings, friend.
auction house. This time we're looking for two-handed swords. And still no luck. Oh well. Better luck next time. Alright, I have to get up real quick. I'll be right back. Might help if I unmute myself, right? I'm back. No luck playing a two-handed sword. Might end up having to put in a request in trading, although I don't really have that much gold to be able to trade for anything. Or maybe I'll get lucky and somebody will put one up. Do I have any points to spend? Oh! We have confidence now. I can add that to the list. No. Maybe discipline? Because it'll increase our resistance and physical mitigation. Empathy would increase our armor value and critical defense and resistance rating. Tactical and physical mitigation and vitality. Maximum morale, critical defense, resistance rating. That's got will, that's not going to help us. Morale, tactical mitigation, critical defense. Honor. No, that one won't. Well, it would help a little bit. But not a ton. Fate. Physical mitigation, resistance rating, tactical mitigation. That's all resistances. Vitality, armor, value, incoming heal. Fate. Power or rate, evade, and critical rating. Now let's see, what is... Finesse, critical rating, physical mastery, tactical mastery. Zeal. Oh, that's what we're getting next. Might, physical mastery, and critical rating. So that's what we're going to start working on next. We need to go collect some stolen heirlooms. Collect stolen pipeweed. Defeat Jasper Mudbottom. And collect fennel seeds. I did get that, didn't I? Yes, I did. So we have to go have a little fun in here. So we're getting the family heirlooms in here. See, I'm just gonna steal right out of your crate, right under your nose. And I'm gonna grab the statue on here. That is the statue of Aranarth, first chieftain of the Dunedain. And ha ha, they call me Wolf Bait. That's funny. Oh, I completed Brigand Slayer Advance. Oh, very nice. We just got 10 LOTRO planes. Just from my bottom. There he is. Alright, so we got 2 of the quests done, and we got another one of the deed items off that list. Alright, this is this guy's quest. You found them. That was a
Why are
cookie.
you bothering me?
Now let's just hope I can find the poor people from whom these treasures were
I do
stolen.
not ask much of you.
Bring the pipeweed to Roger Hawkling. There's a pair of fine gentlemen, Mr. Larkspur and Mr. Hawkling, who have taken up residence at Adso Haybank Camp along the Great East River Road north of the Old Forest. Alright, we will not be going there just yet. And we need to go talk to Falco again. There you are.
Good day.
I cannot thank you enough. I had thought Gammy Bog's nosy ways would just bring more trouble on me, not fix them. I have so many people who are in saddle apologies. It will take a while to draft enough letters saying so, but I will see it done. Alright, heavy armor. Nope. 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 Alright, nope. So which one's the most expensive? I feel like it's going to be that hammer. It is. And what was that earring? Alright, we can sell that. Sell that. And then sell that. Sell that. We could definitely sell that. We're not going to be using a javelin anytime soon. And I just thought of a quest. Now, where does it start? Oh, I know where it starts. Okay. Excuse me.
What do you need?
I need you to buy my junk from me. That's what I need. All my junk. Buy all of it. I wonder what that looks like. Just a generic robe. I don't think we need to keep that. And, what's this? A recipe can learn. Agate necklace. 12 fate, 9 maximum morale, 12 outgoing healing. Or 42 outgoing healing. Not that we need outgoing healing, but the fate morale would be nice. I should be able to make it. Well, since we're heading back into Bree anyway, might as well stop off at the crafting hall and make a necklace before we look for this quest that I just thought of. We're almost at level 14.
How can I be of service?
Put that in there for the moment. I'll take out the polished agate. I'm pretty sure that's what it required was agate. Copper ingot. Agate necklace. So that's fate, vitality, outgoing heal, and out of combat run speed. Fate, vitality. Okay, what was the other one? Fate, morale. And outgoing healing. So the vitality probably won't get me as much morale as the other necklace, but I really want that out of combat run speed, so we're going to make it. And I can't crit on it because we definitely need to work on our jeweler crafting. Still, it's a necklace. We don't have one. And now we do have one.
Greetings.
Oh, hi, Cat. What are you doing, Cat? Why are you in my screen? Why are you sitting in my screen? You want to drink my water? She's like, oh no, that smells yucky. It smells like citrus. Put off the keyboard. Thank you. Oh, you should hear the cat purring. She is so thrilled. And because, of course, she got her way. Very spoiled cat. Not as spoiled as your predecessor. Are you? Ah, here. That's what we're looking for right there. The writing on the bill is scrawled in a messy hand, as if the author had many such notices to prepare and could not mask his impatience with the task. It reads, "Greeting to you, friend. Have the delicious smells emanating on a hungry day from Mandrake's finest stews and sauces caused you to desire the mealtime way nearer? If so, you know the high quality of Sid Mandrake's preparations, and know what is at stake should they be hindered. Sig Mandrake has a need for interested parties to help him with the preparation of such a stew. Speak with him at his shop here in Bree, east of the Mudgate, for details." Turtles in the soup. That's what that's called. I'm sitting there looking at my sidebar and running right past Sid Mandrake. Cute little shop. Hello.
What do you need?
We heard about the turtle soup, I presume. I've had callers all day. Perhaps I prepared too many of those notices. My hobbit friend has been very eager about posting them, I must say. I have come into possession of an order for a large batch of turtle soup. Normally, that would not be a problem. The desired recipe is most specific about the sort of turtles that can be used. Not just any turtles. They must be tiny turtles, and these are found only at very specific locations. You wish to join the ranks of the many adventurers who have agreed to help me with this? Good, I suppose. Tiny turtles, like these I need, can be found south of Bray along the northern bank of Hellcat's Lake. Alright, let's go turtle hunting. First cosmetic always lags. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. That over there is Hellcat's Lake. Yeah, I know, you're gonna attack me. Really? You interrupted me. I was almost done, you stupid bug. You did. There's the little turtles we need to catch. Little snapping turtles. Boy, those are the baby version. Now, this is one of those side quests that you can very easily miss if you don't notice the post-it bill on the walls. And there's several of them. But it's an easy way to get a little experience. And it's actually kind of a quirky little story too. I feel like I went the wrong way. I did. And those quests won't be ready for us for a while. But yeah, you can see the notices posted several places. There. We saw another one back there. There's one right there. They made sure that there were enough of them that you might spot them. But still, because it's just those notices posted, it's quite easy to miss.
How can I be of service?
These will do, these will do. I am waiting for more people to bring in turtles. This very large order of soup. It will take many more turtles than I have received so far. Fortunately, it seems as if everyone in Bree is pitching in. It's a wonder there are still turtles to find.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You did good work. You made it back more quickly than a lot of so-called adventurers. Perhaps you would be willing to help me out with something else. So we need to go talk to Robo Dogwort and collect the turtles that his nephew has gathered. And yes, we did level up again. Oh, and we already have Zeal started. Alright, so we have 3. We get another virtue slot at level 17, and another at 23. And do I want to keep working on Zeal? Or do I want to work on Charity? Or Confident? You know, I'm going to keep working on Zeal for the moment. The Rogue Dogwort is a Hobbit Hole and Saddle. Alright. This is his house here. So we're just gonna walk right in. You know, never mind us. We're here. Hello.
Dear me, what do you want?
Oh my, are you here about the turtles? Please tell me that's why you're here. You're sure, Grobo, that you have indeed come for the turtles. He breathes with a tremendous sigh of relief. Good, good. You have no idea what this means to me. My nephew, Vinegar, collected a bunch of turtles and has apparently been keeping them in my shed. I went in there this morning to fetch some fresh supplies for breakfast, and what do I see? Turtles everywhere. They must have used their horrible little beaks to loosen the tie on the bag, and they have scampered loose. So we need to capture some turtles, apparently. Pick up a bag, grab a few turtles and stuff them in the bag. 8 of them. I think there's more than 8 turtles in here. Like, a lot more than 8 turtles in here. Boy, his nephew is busy. Show the turtle sack to Grobo. I'm sure he's gonna love that. Here, see?
Oh, mercy me!
That's the turtle carrying sack, is it? They're in there? Oh, I can hear them plotting to escape again. The tiny little monsters. Can you imagine how horrible it would be if they grew any larger than that? Oh, I cannot bear it. They are bad enough this size. I don't know what Vinegar was thinking keeping them in my shed. He knows how I feel about turtles.
Gracious me! I need your help.
And now he needs me to bring those debris for him, because he's not about to do that himself. Hate to tell him there might still be a couple in his head. Very cute little road here, all lined with trees and everything. A little bit of lag going on, I noticed. I'm seeing actually quite a number of people on Peregrin playing. Kind of nice. Kind of nice to see more people enjoying the game. I'm sure there's a decent population on Marriott too. It's just that it's a European server, so I'm usually on it at the wrong time of day. Alright, here's some more turtles.
Greetings.
Find Vinegar Longbottom and talk to him among the Everclear Lake. So Vinegar has gone looking for even more turtles. I'm sure his uncle will love that. Sorry, cat, I needed to adjust you. You should see the look she just gave me. So we need to go to Everclear Lake. I know where that is. I'm probably going to have to be a little careful. Oh, while we're here, snag the stable.
Greetings.
Now there are quests back here. We haven't even... we're nowhere near getting to these yet. Yeah. That's orange. Like I said, we'll have to be a little careful. Things are well over our level here. But we want to go out to that little islet in the middle of this pond. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Alright. You're going to wait there for a second, because I am going to get this sparrow iron.
What do you need?
Oh dear, it seems I was mistaken. There are no turtles here. There is something worse. He looks around conspiratorially and then whispers a single word. Murder.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Well, maybe not murder, but they sounded very serious, and I'm afraid it won't be long before their plans come to fruition. I was crouching down in the mud here, looking for turtles, when two shabbily dressed men came wading out to the island. They looked like they didn't want to be seen and kept peering over their shoulder back in the direction of Bree. I thought at first they were here to look for turtles at my prime turtle catching spot, but then they started talking, and their words, oh my, they spoke of a group that has infiltrated Bree and is gathering strength, watching and waiting, and when they are ready, they are planning a surprise for the village, one the Bree folk will not soon forget. Quick-wit Culver's sharpening his blade, the seediest-looking man said, and Twisted Garrett has all the rope we'll need. They left after that, but not before discussing the password an infiltrators used to get into the hideout. It's another infiltrator is here, and if you say it to their doorman, you can get inside and stop this before they're ready. Their hideout is in Bree, south of the high stair, and their doorman stands out front. Stop them, Sigleth. Another infiltrator is here. The quest is called the password. Alright. So it sounds like we got a bit of trouble there. And we're going to have a bit of trouble if we don't avoid the mobs. Oh, but I want that silver. Gotta get this. Ooh, rich silver deposit. Yeah, I'll risk it. How much silver did I get? 5. Nice. Talk to the doorman at the infiltrator's hideout and give him the password. Where is it? Ah, right here. Well, that's pretty obvious. The password.
Why are you bothering me?
What's that? Another infiltrator is here. All right, I don't recognize you. But our group is pretty large by now, so that doesn't surprise me. As many as it takes, am I right? We might have chosen a better password, I suppose, but at least it's easy to remember.
Stay and hear me out.
You have told me the password, so you can go on in. I will show you the way. Lots of people are already inside. I let in Quick Wit Culver and Twisted Garrett and a few of the others. Let me know when you're ready to go. Alright, so we got a little instance here called the Infiltrator Surprise.
An unsavory band of the big folk have assembled and are planning a frightening surprise for Bree. I hope my new friend can stop them.
I haven't seen you around here before. Are you sure you're one of us? This has been a long time coming, and I don't want some outsider spoiling it. Folk won't soon forget what we do here today. Not if my name's Quick Wit Culver, which it is. You see this blade? I can slice clean through anything I set my mind to. That's how sharp both edges are. The blade and my mind. I've been cutting through things all morning, and I'll cut more before the day is through. See if I don't. Go into the main room and see if Garrett is all set up. There isn't much time left. Folk hereabout won't soon forget this day. I'll see to that. I have not yet unpacked my ropes. They will hold, I am certain, but I need more time. There are lots of things we still need to hoist. Oh, after all this planning, to be undone at last, for the lack of time. I saw how sharp Culver's knife had become. If I don't hurry, he might use it on me next. We're out of time. He's here. Oh no, all is for naught. What's going on, friends? Surprise! Happy birthday! Will you look at this? All my friends have gathered to surprise me with a birthday celebration. I cannot believe it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friends. I've been cutting thick slices of crusty bread all morning. Help yourself, Artie. I was going to hang up some decorations with my ropes, but I ran out of time. Do not trouble yourself, Garrett. I need no decorations. I just need my friends about me. Strange group of friends you got here, buddy. I almost forgot the main course, Artie. What good are thick slices of crusty bread without anything to dip them into? We all chipped in some coins to purchase a large order of turtle soup from Sid Mandrake, a well-known shop. He should be here with the soup any moment. Sig. I keep saying it wrong. What is taking him so long with the soup? I'm so sorry, Erwin. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do what? I couldn't bring myself to do it, Sigleth. After seeing all those little turtles with their tiny shells and their little snapping beaks, I just couldn't bring myself to turn them into soup. I brought them here, tied up in a sack given to me by Grobo's nephew. I left it over by the door. Perhaps we can return them to the wild, and my customers will forgive me for not making good on our deal. I will refund their coin, of course. Huh, do you hear something? Maybe. Oh my! Ah! Turtles everywhere! Disappointed? Absolutely not. I don't care much for turtle soup in the first place. And look at all these little fellows running around like they own the place. Perhaps they should. I have a spacious home not far from here, and I understand that the mayor has been known to turn a blind eye to the keeping of numerous pets within homes in Bree. I could give these little snapping, gentle turtles a fine home. They will stay with me. It's settled. This is the finest birthday of all. I've been surprised by my old friends and have acquired numerous new friends. Woman and turtle alike. Oh my god. I will show you to my house. You can carry some of my new beak friends. So this is Artie Root's house. And we're gonna just be nosy for a minute. And now Artie Root's house has been kind of taken over by turtles. We got turtles. Turtles in here. And you got turtles on the table. He's even created a whole little habitat for them. More turtles. Yeah, the turtles have made themselves right at home. You're kind of a moron, you know that, right?
How can I be of service?
I can't believe it, Sigleth. This has been the best birthday ever, and now I have so many new friends to share this home with. Look at all these little fellas. That party was such a terrific surprise. It must have taken so much planning. Thank you for being a part of it, my new friend. So we have a Tome of Constant Experience, which is 10% XP for 6 hours. Tome of Lesser Deed Acceleration. Slayer Deed Accelerator lasts for 15 minutes. Or a Tome of Lesser Skill Deed Acceleration. So that is class skill deeds accelerated. I don't know if class deeds. I don't need more. I'm going to go with the Tome of Constant Experience. Yeah, it's only 10% XP, but it does last for 6 hours. And there we have it. A fun little side quest to end off the stream. It's a very cute one. Very easy to do. I mean, I was like level 12, almost level 13 when I started. But, like I said, it often gets bypassed because who notices the pieces of paper stuck all over the place? Unless you actually know what you're looking for, you probably passed it a bunch of times and never even noticed. I guess I should take some stuff to my vault. And of course, when you're playing free-to-play, every little bit of extra XP you can get helps. Hello, Vault Man.
What do you need?
Oh, I need you to stop acting like a butthole. That's what I need. Put that and that away. Put that in there. I can sell it for like 50 silver or something. Oh, wrong one.
Greetings.
I want to sell some things to you now.
What do you need?
There. A little better. I did not want to do that. There we go. I do like that they allow you to search your bag. They put in a search function where you can type something in and find things. What do we got here? Bracing attack. You make an attack which allows you to brace yourself against counterattack, increasing your morale by a small amount. "30-second cooldown, 10-second, so 1.5 seconds, 1 second, 4 seconds. Okay, probably we should move the skills around on the bar. I can do that off screen. Alright, so let's see. what do we have quest-wise? Bringing the pipeweed to Roger Hawking, which we won't be doing for a little bit. Collecting the stolen pipeweed, collecting the fennel seeds, and a bunch of quests for Midgewater that we will do along with the prologue. Definitely having to make more use of these little scrolls and stuff, especially extra experience scrolls, because the free-to-play character does not level as fast as the VIP character. However, she's not doing too bad. Level 14 already. She's pretty much keeping pace with most of the quests we've been doing. I do like that. She's not out-leveling them too badly. Nice giant willow tree. Alright. But, I think that's where we're going to leave it off. So let me finish by thanking everybody that has stopped by this morning. Thank you to Lois. I appreciate you popping in and hanging out. And I hope you're having, or going to have, a fun, satisfactory stream. You might pop in and check it out real quick. Thank you to Professor for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you to Rorschach for being here and hanging out. And, of course, for this fun talk. I appreciate it. Thank you to Nicholas Patton for being here and hanging out. And again, thank you for the fun talk, especially about anime. I really enjoyed that. Thank you to Drive By for stopping in and hanging out. And I might consider Rising Worlds, but I got so much stuff on my plate already. And of course, thank you to DP for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. For those of you who popped in and out, or perhaps you stuck around and lurked, well, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And of course, if you don't want to miss all the fun casts, and you haven't already, you know what to do. All the fun quickie things YouTube wants you to do. With all that being said, I'm going to go have some lunch and edit a video. You lovely folks have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.